Hey guys, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Oracle or Divine Truth, Miss V. How is everyone doing today? Thank you for chiming on in, okay? If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much. I appreciate the likes and subscribes as well as the comments. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please make sure that you click that like button and the subscribe button so that way you can receive notifications as to when a video does upload. So this particular video here is going to be for my earth signs, calling upon my Capricorns, Virgos, as well as Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, okay? So this is going to be a guidance reading. It's going to be quick, short, and to the point, okay? Please take the messages that resonates with you and leave what does not, all right? So without further ado, let's get started. If you're interested in a more personal reading with me, my information is in the description box below, okay? All right, so Divine Spirit, I call upon you as I would like to do guidance reading for my earth signs. This is going to be for Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Divine Spirit, what is the guidance that you have for them today? What do you want to talk to them about today for my earth signs? Collective insight. I'm going to shuffle 4 times. I'm using my deck. Okay. So we have work on improving your physical health. All right, work on improving your physical health. And final shuffle. For my earth signs, what is their guidance today, Divine Spirit? My earth signs, collective insight, my earth signs. What is the guidance that you want to talk to them about today? You did your best. My earth signs, what would you like to talk to them about today? Don't give up. And one final card for my earth signs, what would you like to talk to them about today? Count your blessings. Overall energy, we have make yourself a priority. All right, so my earth signs, Spirit is acknowledging that it's time to put yourself first. Put yourself first. Make you a priority. Check in with you. Ask yourself, how am I feeling today? How am I feeling physically? How am I feeling mentally? How am I feeling emotionally? Listen to yourself and see if you're not feeling the best. What is it that I can do today to make a change? Putting yourself first means that putting other people on the back burner. And it doesn't mean that, you cold-hearted or you selfish. Only people that's going to see you being selfish or see an issue with that is those that was trying to take advantage of you in the first place. But those that love you and care for you will respect the fact that you're putting yourself first and doing what you need to do for you. Okay? So, Spirit is acknowledging that there is a need for my earth signs, and again, this is a collective read, so take what resonates and leave what does, and this is the time to focus on your physical health. Again, we are in the new moon in Virgo. Virgo is definitely all about daily routines and health. So during this time frame, earth signs, there could be, again, colds. If you're already diagnosed with certain things, there could be issues there as well. Issues with your bones, okay, as well. So just kind of like take care of yourself. Make sure you're eating well. Make sure that you are drinking enough water. Make sure that you are getting the proper sleep. Okay? Making sure you're going to your doctor's appointments. You're seeing the doctor. You're following up as well. So let's get some more insight about this card. This is for my earth signs, Divine Spirit. Work on improving their physical health. My earth signs work on improving their physical health. And some of you have been starting to do this. Some of you will begin to do this, okay? Whether that is like detoxing, whether that is exercising, whether that's changing your diet. You could already be making changes. You could be thinking about making changes. So if you're thinking about making changes, this is confirmation that that thought is accurate and to move forth in action, okay? And for those that suffer from health issues, there could be, again, issues with that at this time, all right? So we do have here the 2 of Cups that is coming up. Work on improving your physical health. For some of you, this is not going to apply to everyone, but for some of you, there could be a relationship that is affecting your physical health. Whether it is the person that could be affecting your physical health. Or maybe there's a partner of yours that has some health issues or will be experiencing some health issues. But this can also be as well, yeah, I think I said both things. So I feel like, again, this could be pertaining to, I want to go back and give some better understanding to this as to what I was speaking of when it comes to if you're having issues with your physical health, it could be and having a lot to do with your partner. So if your partner has not been feeling well mentally, physically, or emotionally, you and this person could be very much spiritually connected, to where if this person is feeling some type of way, you may feel that way as well. This can also be, let's say, if your partner is dealing with depression or dealing with a lot of stress, or just seems very overwhelmed, then you are energetically picking up on that energy as well. That's real shit, and it does happen. Okay. For some of my earth signs, and this is not for everyone, may have heart issues, may be dealing with heart palpitations at this time. Maybe you suffer from high blood pressure, so needing to make sure you take your medicine as well. This may not only be a romantic partner, there could be certain relationships that some of my earth signs are in right now that could be draining them. Okay, it's given energy vampire-ish. Okay, and it's starting to affect the health. The bottom of the deck here, we have the Ace of Swords, so I'm speaking truth. So there could definitely be something, whatever it is that you guys are going through, okay, pertaining to your physical health, or will be experiencing with your physical health, you're going to overcome it, okay? You're going to overcome it. Some of you guys having a lot of headaches right now. So let's go ahead and talk about the next card. So Spirit is saying you did your best, okay? So for some of you, you may be kind of like feeling kind of down right now. Maybe you put forth a lot of hard work and effort towards something, but something didn't quite work out or pan out how you thought that it would. Something didn't turn out the way that you thought that it would. Whether this is pertaining to children, relationship, your goals, aspects of yourself, whether you are reflecting on where you are now, where you used to be. Spirit is saying, show yourself some grace. You did your best. Okay? So for those that this resonate with, it's going to hit. You did the best. Okay? You did your best at the time that you thought that you did your best at the time that you thought things was right, or the time that you felt things was right. You did your best. So some of my earth signs could be dealing with regret. Don't be too hard on yourself. Okay? What's this? For my earth signs, they did their best. We have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, you did your best. For my earth signs, it could be a lot of things kind of going on right now. Feels like if it's not one thing, it's another. Some of you guys are, with this Knight of Wands energy, some of you guys are, reflecting a lot about the past. You got to understand you were young and probably dumb. And I mean that with love. We all have been young and dumb before. Don't come on my channel and act brand new. We all have been young and dumb. And young, again, and we talking about age. Emotional maturity. So show yourself some grace. Because guess what? I bet you that if you know now, wait, how am I trying to say this? It's been a long day. If you, with what you know now, if you wouldn't have that information and that knowledge then, you wouldn't have done or decided or whatever the case in the past, okay? So it's kind of like, again, just showing yourself grace, all right? And not being so hard on yourself, Because to be honest, Spirit is saying you did a damn good job, to be honest. You did a damn good job. Some of you guys don't give yourself as much credit. Okay? Let's go ahead and tap on in. The next card is, again, don't give up. So whatever you may be going through right now, whatever it is that feels kind of challenging for you, Spirit is saying don't give up right now. Now's not the time to give up. Okay? I'm also hearing as well, if you tried to do something in the past and it didn't quite work out, but it's something that you still want to pursue, but you are in fear of it not working out the way that you wanted to due to how the outcome was in the past, don't you dare fucking give up. Use the knowledge and the wisdom that you got now and make that shit happen. That's for whoever it resonates with. All right, let's tap on in. Don't give up for my earth signs. 9 of Wands. Spirit said don't give up. If you need to take a step back, if you need to retreat for a moment and regain your composure, by all means, don't give up and fucking believe in yourself. Some of you may be feeling kind of like burnt out. Because again, it may have been a lot going on in areas of your life. It feels like if it's not one thing, it's another. But don't give up. Don't allow fear to make you give up. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Swords, because Spirit is saying you have no idea. There's some shit that you don't even see coming your way. You give up right now, you fuck around and miss your blessing. Again, retreat. Take a moment to reevaluate yourself, to regain your composure. But keep your head in the game. Some of you guys are at a crossroads right now. Do I go left? Do I go right? Do I do this? Do I do that? What do I do? Earth signs, this is the time to stay the fuck away from drama. Drama-filled people. Drama bullshit. Alright? Don't entertain that shit. But don't be afraid to put a motherfucker in their place either. Okay? That was a message that for whatever reason needed to come out for you guys. But Spirit doesn't want you to give up. Again, whatever the cycle is that you guys have been going through, it's coming to an end. And you're going to have so much clarity. It's kind of like when whatever's happening right now finally closes out for you guys, you're going to reflect back and you're going to be like astounded. Astounded. You're going to have so much of clarity, so much of an understanding as to why you had to go through this, why you had to feel this, why you had to deal with this, why this occurred, why this happened. You may not get the clarity now, but once the cycle is done, completed up for you, you will. Okay? Again, Spirit wants you to count your blessings, you know. Gratitude is very important. We can get kind of caught up a lot and focusing so much on what we don't have or what we wish we could have had, and we are not really being grateful. So count your blessings. Yes, shit may have not worked out the way that you hoped for, but shit could have been worse. It's like there could be a need to change and shift your perception. Like you could be looking at something in your life as the worst case scenario, but you have no fucking idea how that is your fucking blessing. Count your blessings, my earth signs. Some of you guys dealing with muscle pain, muscle stiffness, may need a massage. That could be a good way to make yourself priority. Okay? You guys may deal with like muscular issues as well. So we do have the card of Judgment here. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have the stomach. Some of you guys may have some GI issues going on. Be feeling very bloated, getting full very fast as well. Acid reflux at this time also. Okay. Nauseous. Definitely getting strong anxiety from my earth signs during this time frame. But you got the Judgment and you got the Justice card coming up. This is really a time of renewal for many of my earth signs. Some of my earth signs, you are going through karma right now. So even though it feels uncomfortable, again, karma is neutral. It's a neutral energy. Okay? Yeah, there's good, there's bad karma, but again, everything is neutral. Understand what you put out is what you receive. But understand that Spirit would never lead you astray. So even if you're being dealt karma right now, in which feels negative, in the end, it's going to be more in alignment and it's going to be more of a positive for you. Okay? Spirit wants you to work on not being so judgmental, not being so overly critical of yourself or others at this time. Okay? And last but not least, before we close out, make yourself priority. For my earth signs, make yourself a priority. All right, so we do have here the Lovers. Yeah, come in union with yourself. Come into harmony with yourself. Because some of you are disassociated. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Mind, body, soul, and spirit energies are scattered. Come into harmony with yourself. Again, for some of my earth signs, your love life. Maybe you've been pouring so much into connections. Whether this is your love life, your family members, your friends, you've been pouring so much into other people that your cup been a little bit short. So who do you choose? That's the question right now. Who do you choose? Who is more important? Hopefully you choose you. You also have the Nine of Fire. I ain't going to even get into that, Spirit. I'm going to put that one back. That's for another time. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. So Spirit is like, look, I'm about to slow some shit up in your life until you can figure out how to make yourself first. I'm going to slow some shit up. For many of my earth signs, this is a time of enlightenment. So things may feel stagnant. You may be put in a place of stillness. Okay? So if certain things are slow, things are not moving forth, that's because you need to be in this energy, because right now you need to focus on self, because some of my earth signs is fucking up with your physical health. Health is wealth. Health is motherfucking wealth. And you got too many blessings in store for you. So Spirit is like, okay, since you can't seem to get it together, let me help you a little bit. Allow me to assist you in this. Let me block some things temporarily. No big sweat. Even though it feels that way. But on the other side is nothing but lucky charms and gold. But right now it's time for you to choose you. So this is not a time to be critical of yourself, to be hard on yourself. This is a time to really show yourself a lot of compassion and grace. Because many of you that's being so hard on yourself right now, you don't really realize, or maybe you do, but I feel like for some of you, you don't realize how much you've already overcome thus far. And yes, whatever's going on in your life could be like a monkey wrench, just to add to everything that you've been through. But you done been through so much. You built for this shit. Doesn't mean that you're not tired and exhausted of this shit, but you built for it. Right now is about taking time for self. Okay, we're about to close this reading out. Again, loving on you. Again, for some of you guys, your relationship is messing you guys up. This ain't for everybody. And a lot of this has to do with you, though. Because we can't put blame on somebody else. Nobody has control over us but us. So we have to revert and take accountability for ourselves. Some of this is happening because you're not knowing your worth. Okay, you're not knowing your work. You're not knowing what you bring to the table. So Spirit is going to say before we close out, these challenges that you're going through, as I wrote down on my vision board, this is not punishment. This is preparation. Because whatever challenge you've been going through, whether it's physically, mentally, or emotionally, it leads to growth. If you are in a not so good relationship with someone right now, shit is not the best. Something about this relationship that's teaching you something. Maybe it's teaching you how to love yourself. Maybe it's teaching you what you should and should not tolerate. Pay attention to the situations you're experiencing in your life, because there's lessons in everything. For others, set them damn goals. Okay? Spirit wants you to know the only limit is your mind. Okay? Only you can prevent forest fires. No, I'm just saying. But again, stay determined. And most importantly, shift your fucking perspective. Just like that. I said it just like that. Alright? Because staying in a low vibrational frequency going to keep your ass stuck while everybody else is moving forward in life. You need to stay persistent. And the only way you can stay persistent and motivated and feeling inspired is if you change your perceptions on how you look at yourself, how you look at situations. So that does complete this reading. Again, remember, you too damn blessed to be stressed. Look at all the shit that you don't overcome. What makes you feel that whatever you're going through now, you can't get through? Your soul is made for this shit. Until next time, I'll say, yo.